Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great. Is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. It's Josh Allen that'll be orchestrating the offense, a 6'5" quarterback from Wyoming.
Into the air right away is Allen. This will be caught downfield by Moore.
20! Touchdown, Cardinals!
Rondale Moore
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point splits the offense. And that makes the score 7-0. Those are the runs the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game.
They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the
30. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Allen. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cardinals are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. That'll make the score 14-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown.
Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 27, Murray. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Finding space at the 40. Now he's loose at the 40.
Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. 73 yards.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talking about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. But now this offense comes back out onto the field, coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss, as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
This old adage, this guy, he takes the man trying to go down with a brisk gust of wind and sets it on its head. Great effort there to break a tackle and come up with a nice gain.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Four-play drive spanning 80 yards. And it lines up with a touchdown for Arizona. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of a game each and every week, you'd sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy. But let's face it, good runners always want to be a little bit more greedy at the end, try and squeeze out every last yard. He's going to try and duplicate that and exceed it in this game.
A big play there on the catch and run. 84 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he's going to lose yardage again as he is stuck behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Murray going to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
To the air, Allen.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Throwing now is Allen. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
That pass complete to Moore. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that will agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle.
Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
He'll try again, but he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This has not been a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but I think it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Cardinals! A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Cardinals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights. Lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Cardinals set now to kick us right, and off we go.
Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. Here's Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Not often do 4th down conversions results in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say they punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really, it's like a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Tyreek Hill's got another one.
But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Holding offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Now Murray. And it's a fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Murray going to fire one out wide. Touchdown!
Jahan Dotson.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit.
It appears they're going to throw forward with Murray. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping any of the passes thrown to them, and the quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal guy, but he needs a lot of help.
Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going here, partner. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Fielded just inside the 20. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Here's Murray. Right side, and that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Here's Murray, a quick throw, and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A final shot before half for Allen. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Commanders up first on offense as we begin this 3rd quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray now. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It's fielded at the 45.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 48 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now on 2nd and 16. Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line.
Here's Allen. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. A 22-yard touchdown Brown. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2.
Allen will try to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And they're going to speed things up here. Murray now on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
In motion, the tight end. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He's going to have his running back. It's complete.
Yeah, this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down and an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
Now left side on the swing pass.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray to air it out again. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Pass across the 20. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception